Oh, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Why is that happening? Oh boy. Hi, can you hear me? Am I going? Are we going? Are we live? As I boot everything back up again.
Hey, you're back.
Oh boy, oh boy. Me oh my.
Oh boy. Are we live or are you
Oh,
Oh,
hello
we are
there.
live.
Wolfie,
Yeah,
you're
there we
light
go.
green now instead of dark green. That's fun.
Oh, Wolfie's still dark green for me, but I
Where
haven't gone off the
is
page, so that explains
you?
something.
Can you hear me?
I'm right here.
I can't
I
hear
can
you.
hear you, yes.
Hold
You
on.
can't hear me? Hang on. Can you hear me now?
Headphones? This is really weird. Sorry.
Oh.
Ah, there we go. I had to turn my headphones on and off again. Ah, let's say words. Let's say words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, you're coming through too. Wasn't that
Oh,
fun?
I was?
Oh, I was looking at
Okay, good.
the audio output capture actually for that
Oh, right. Okay.
because I don't have my audio sources. I just have to look through the desktop.
Ah, yes, okay. Fair enough.
Very fun, I know. Hello.
Hello.
Speaking of crashes, YouTube didn't like what I did
Yeah.
there.
Holy stream crash, Batman.
Yeah, my computer wasn't even like hot or anything. Weird.
Just temperamental.
A little temperamental sometimes.
A little temperamental.
Well, yeah. Employee archives. Still better than Bestwood.
Oh, I'm not on the we need to reconnect Parsec whenever you got the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I need to. Okay,
Hopefully it isn't, gonna be a big pain in
listen,
the ass.
listen, 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 listen. Hi, I'm gonna put you here for a second. I don't think you can hear Lance when I'm doing this. Yeah, Lance can say anything they want. It's true. Um, if if only you knew. If only you knew. No, this doesn't pick up desktop audio here. Wolfie, did you hear what Lance just said? I mean, is there anything else you want to say?
Um I uh
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
can't think of anything sensational to say right now.
I
Which is
got
really a shame because I could get away.
you. Yeah, right. Well, right when I pop up the actual stuff, I see. I see. I see. Okay, here we go. Okay, green shot. I want that going just in case. And that is about it. Okay, there we go. I turned parsec devious. I turned parsec off my so that parsec will just fucking not launch immediately. Because when it launches immediately, it doesn't connect to my headphones because they're Bluetooth and they take a second. So
Yeah, I should probably tell mine not to do that either because I don't need to have it open and,
speaking of, I don't need. I wish I could the Nvidia stuff as well. I don't really need that.
yeah, fucking Nvidia, who needs it? No one.
Broadcast was useful until it wasn't anymore. Until I realized how much power it used.
Yeah.
So it was worse quality than what I had before. But yeah, just using a raw output source type thing, like it's useful to have something a bit more client side.
Yeah, when I tried to use the NVIDIA broadcast sound filter, it sounded like absolute shit. Like,
Oh yeah, well, it does sometimes, but like, you know, if you're like doing some like other sort of like, it's got its uses, you know.
yeah, it might just be my mic or my computer. I don't know, but it sounded really bad when I tried to make it work.
Like
Like
in
it was barely like intelligible.
yeah, like in-game like chat, like to use that to be like put a bit of noise cancellation on your actual microphone, you know. Like
Yeah,
besides that,
I could see that being a useful thing.
no, the employee test archives. It was kind of interested me a little bit in the end, but like it's something that's been done before a lot, a lot. If
Yeah,
you
I
had
was gonna say it's like I feel like we've seen at least like 4 or 5 other things in the course of doing this that are very similar.
oh, even with the base concept of not only that, but plant people as well. Like I
Yeah,
said, Vita Carnus, Gemini, way better series. Even Winter of '83 did a little bit of that too, with sort of disease stuff, but very common play like planty zombie type thing, you know? It's like
yeah.
okay. Oh. I don't know. I'd say a common theme. And it's
Yeah,
been done way better, but it did some okay stuff.
yeah.
Kind of. Like, it was a bit loud. It didn't really capture me, but like,
I think that one of the things for me is I'm a bit tired of like the I don't know, just kind of like the information video ones, like not like all together, but like I don't know. I feel like we've seen a lot of them, and they're kind of sometimes, you know.
I mean, this sort of like channel PSA band broadcast signal jacking type thing is very easy to make. That's why there's a
Yeah,
million of them. You just got to do a little bit of graphic design and you're good. Like make a stick, like
yeah,
make a stick person, not a stick person, like a little, like a bathroom sign person. Make them a little spooky and be like, like
yeah. Just a basic little figure. That's about it.
that was unique and even a little spooky when it was first starting out. I don't think channels do as much as could anymore.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna do? Because Laz, I know you haven't seen this.
What are we gonna do?
How about Greylock, huh?
Greylock?
Yeah, Greylock. A little longer in some of these, but let's see. Nope, I just want a copy of the playlist, please. I just want the playlist,
Reminder.
please.
Sam, just a reminder, Parsec isn't open, so I can't see it.
Yeah, my parts, you gotta do a connector set.
Oh, that's right.
Huh. I did forget you were looking
Well-
at it, though. That is a good reminder.
Give me a break. Oh, so I can hear the audio. So-
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Fine, I'll just count it myself. Because this whole thing is about 5, 10, stop that. 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, about an hour.
Is this the next one on the list, or is this just something that we're doing?
I don't
like-
think that.
Elsewise.
I don't think this is on the list, but it's something I watched a little bit of, and I
Mm,
think it's
okay.
neat.
Yeah, fair enough. Like to see it.
Because this looks like another one.
Yeah.
So, hey. Maybe some of you over there haven't seen it. You haven't probably. I always assume that, but one of these days you're going to surprise me and be like, oh, yeah, I know about the little curse. I'm like, what? Okay.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, one of these days.
One
We
of
shall
these
see.
days. Here we go. These are in order, by the way. Oh, thank you.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
Living in shadow, huh? More like living in silence because I closed the tab. Let's go.
Oh shit. Bottom.
This is just, you know. I don't. This is one of the better. I haven't actually watched it though. Weirdly enough. These credentials are not recognized.
Hmm.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Oh, next tape. Well, yeah, no,
Hmm.
a bit of a not history. What am I trying to think? Yeah, a bit of how I viewed this. I've watched videos on it and like clips, but not the whole thing through, which is something
I
I've been
see.
meaning to do. But also, let's have a little refresher because from what I've seen, I know this is one of the better ones out there. It's like
Yeah. I mean, it seems like pretty good, like, production quality and so on.
oh yeah. I mean, I don't know where it came from, but I think like someone just came out of the woodworks and just did it, you know.
Yeah. Somebody just made it
And
happen.
oh yeah, and 95,000 people have seen this. But no, honestly, this is a little bit of a palate cleanser, if anything.
Yeah. Cleanse the palate.
I think I mentioned this to you because I think I mentioned how like, oh yeah, in terms of spooky faces, there is the leaning into like creepy pasta faces.
Oh, yeah, I think you. Yeah, no, I think when you were talking about creepy faces, I think you did bring this up.
Yeah, I forgot I had the stream open and never said hello. Well, no problem. Yeah, until we crashed out there. That's true. Yeah, no problem. Always welcome around. I mean,
Crash and burn.
um, what we're watching right now is this is more of the playlist. Well, not this. The tier list, but this isn't actually on the tier list. This is Greylock. This was made, I assume, after the tier list was made, and it's actually pretty good. About 8 months ago, this whole thing started.
Hmm.
Recent as a month, I think. It's called Greylock, which I don't know. I think it's quite made. I think it's fun.
It seems interesting. I mean, like I said, the production quality, it looks quite good.
Ah.
Is that the floor or skin? Or both?
It looked like snow. A little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, because I watch videos and like clips of this, but they always skip the build up. So. Yeah.
It's like talking to someone on Skype.
Saw the tag analog horror in the mouse over info. Explanation of, yeah. This is one of the better ones, though, as far as I know. Like, we're actually watching this as a refresher because we got couple, well, one stinker that just put me out the mood really quickly.
Yeah. Very red.
Oh yeah, also Laz is here.
I am, it's true. The rumors are true.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
Yeah, and that sounds like the same sermon that was kind of going over the, I think. Uh-oh, that was sexual immorality.
Oh no, not sexual immorality. What will we do? Oh god.
Not, oh god.
It's too horrible to contemplate.
What are they,
How will we survive?
Kind of looks like something down there. Well, interesting.
We love a nice little drive through the country.
Yeah, don't you hate it when like those local radio stations end up being country and Christian?
Truly.
Like,
Biggest letdown of my life.
I swear they like blast them over the backwoods on purpose.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was that? That was tape 2. To the Mountain. And then what's the first big one? 8, 9, and 10 are the big tapes, and then 11's like 2 minutes. I don't know why. I just got like this sudden, most powerful craving for like steamed broccoli and cheese.
That's oddly specific, but fair enough.
Like what they had at school, you know?
They didn't have steamed broccoli and cheese at my school. I think it was all just like bad rap.
Well, we have steamed broccoli. Oh, don't get analogued? Oh fuck. Wait, is that a possibility? Is that something that can happen to us? This is really quiet. Oh, closed captions. Thank you.
Closes your captions.
Why are you so quiet? Oh. That's right. I thought this idea was interesting.
Occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is
Oh yeah,
the
tulpas.
manifestation of a person's will, emotion,
I like
or
tulpas.
energetically psychologically energized state into a semi-physical
Oh yeah, and
form, existing as not only an
I don't know if I said, but
person, but as
Chimerac.
an sentient
Goodbye,
entity.
goodbye, goodbye.
Thought forms are also able to be witnessed
Goodbye.
and experienced by third parties and
Doobie.
are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who
Yeah,
created
so
them. According to key literature,
I guess if they get strong enough, other people can see them too.
by a single person or multiple people,
Yeah.
or they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are
Those are
emotional in
interesting.
nature, with brief manifestations. though most
Yeah, what if
often
that shit
only
was like
in
real,
essence,
like a.
much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words in
Is that
short
a tape
phrases.
recorder?
Due to their striking similarities,
Magnus.
a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests
That wasn't even where I was going with it. I was just. It's just a genuine question, but yeah,
Rather
Magnus.
than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's
Fucking tape
possible,
recorders.
and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought
Can't get
forms
rid of
that
them.
are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In
Yeah,
other
what a
words,
cool idea
as
though,
these
right?
are the ideal conditions from which thought
Yeah.
forms are born, people may very well create their own ghostly
Like,
hauntings. However, as more time and
ghosts
energy
aren't
is
ghosts, they're
invested
just
in
tulpas made of
developing
grief,
thought
like
forms,
unintentionally,
they
you know?
harness more influence on their environment.
Yeah, that
until
is. It's an
mental
interesting
reactivity
concept.
has semi-permanent physical appearance,
an interesting idea.
and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit
Alternative
13's
ghost
approach comes in.
concept.
We've sought to answer a very important
Yeah.
question. Can thought forms be created in
I
a
gotta
manner
open
that
the
would
window.
benefit
It's getting
American
hot in here.
society and help keep American
Ooh.
citizens safe?
Steamy.
Unfortunately, the practice of
No, not
intentionally
steamy, just
creating
like,
a thought form by traditional
you know,
methods would undoubtedly
it's a
take
bit
years
warm
and
after a
years
while.
of devout mental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a
Spicy and
world-renowned authority
steamy.
in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard
Steamy.
Magnus, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13.
Ain't that right?
His participation has been
Mhm.
invaluable and has brought fruitful
always
results
steamy.
to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts,
All my
bringing
homies
together
love
some
getting
of the most
steamy.
prestigious minds in the world,
Steamed like a broccoli with cheese. Let me tell you about that. Huh?
with cutting-edge technology and
Still on the
engineering
broccoli.
methods, we've created a groundbreaking
Yeah, steamed broccoli.
invention. Introducing
I'm gonna
the
Steamy
thought form
fucking
manifester.
broccoli.
The
I'm gonna
thought
steam
form
up some
manifester
broccoli and then I'm gonna figure out how to do that
and self-sustaining
what is it?
thought entities from the minds of select
that like weird overly thick cheese that's like matte in color and like that's what all the
Oh
mukbangers
yeah,
use.
I know the one you're thinking of.
An animal, or even something as abstract
Ooh.
as a physical
That
representation
one.
of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to
Yeah.
brace yourself before touring a
Look at
thought
the
form
dog. I want to look at the
experience.
emotion.
Forms can also take on
Give me the dog,
appearances
give me the
that can be
dog.
considered disturbing,
Give me the dog, give me the
like
dog,
a
give me the dog.
creature one might see in a childhood
Give me the
nightmare.
dog.
There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in
I think this is,
and though they are capable of
to my knowledge, the most they do this,
they pose no threat to
but it's some interesting ideas, so.
manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of and will not be capable of causing
Actually,
poison.
yeah, good point. Whenever we like
There are some
watch a bunch of these like sort of like informational videos,
recession,
kind of makes you sick of it a little bit.
include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness,
Yeah, it's a well.
insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary
You know, it's- it-
nausea, and
yeah.
mild hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within
That's true.
72 hours of your
I mean,
session and are simply signs
cool
of
ideas kind of making up for it, but like
It is
the
Yeah.
the delivery method, you know.
operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session.
I probably wouldn't mind this if I hadn't been watching a bunch of these videos already.
None of these side effects should cause
Yeah,
you
it's
to
well,
feel over
you know, it's like
and former testing
they're not the
indicates
most
you have
interesting of
experienced these side
formats,
effects reported, that they
like
were
just
very mild
in
and
general,
merely a
to
transient
have like
inconvenience.
deliver
With all that
information.
out of the way,
Yeah.
we are looking forward to your
But
August
I mean, not to like
13th
throw them all under the
when
bus
your
and be like, oh
contact
fuck this whole
platform
thing,
manifester
like
has
you
been
know.
scheduled.
Hmm.
However, there
'Cause
are
that's not what I
several
think. I just think
required
like
exercises as a part of this
when you
video
go through like a
system
whole
that
bunch of
you
them, you do
should
start to feel a
prior
little
to your
bit like, oh,
scheduled
more of
date
this.
in order to prime your consciousness
So-
and ensure the highest quality results.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Consider the
Although
cassette labeled TF2
what else?
in your subconscious.
TF2?
Now, this is the end of
Oh.
Oh my god, TF2.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's like they always talked about.
Yeah. Tape 4, unexpected visitor. And just a link to tape 5. Ooh. Look at this.
Oh.
People in the window. Oh. God, I still like candy and stuff because I think the last time I was down here, I watched it was when I was watching Pluto with you, and I brought like some Halloween candies with me, but like
Oh, right, yeah.
I kind of like forgot to eat them because I was like kind of invested in the story.
Sorry, is my crunching coming through? Because I don't mean to.
Oh no, I just realized I had the stuff on my desk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was crunching on something and I was like, oh shit, am I
Are you
ruining the vibe?
are you crunching?
I am crunching, yeah.
Are you fucking munching over there? What on
I'm munching, it's
pretzels?
true. No, it's like they're basically just M&Ms, but they're like made by this protein bar brand, so they can try to be like, oh, they're healthy, and they're not. But you know, if you like to lie,
Like protein stuff isn't
good
even
thing to
healthy.
do. Well, it's good if you're like looking to get protein intake or whatever.
Yeah, I mean like it's intentionally unhealthy so that it gives you something to burn off, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, in the strictest terms of the word unhealthy, as in if you sat that and like ate it and then sat down for the rest of the day, like it would do unspeakable damage to your system.
Oh, these are not like that bad. They're like low sugar and have some protein in them or something.
Oh yeah, I know.
So I'll probably be dead within the hour.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you know, I had a good run.
I mean, you hike and stuff, so you know it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, I've done. Let me look at my fucking my health app thing.
Also,
I did like 4 hikes last week, so.
yeah, this person's like breaking the fuck in over here. Look at this.
Dude, I love breaking and entering. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, like not so urban exploration. Yeah.
I've actually done some urban exploration. It's interesting, you know.
You know, abandoned places and stuff. It could be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing.
I love breaking into homes and eating food out their fridge.
Eating mac and cheese out the microwave.
I love to eat the mac and cheese out the microwave. I stop it before it beeps so they'll never know.
That's what I do.
And then eat it fresh and hot when it's still burning. Yeah.
Yeah. It scorches my mouth, and I'm happy. I
Oh.
experience such euphoria.
Oh.
Mac and cheese out the microwave. I love mac and cheese out the microwave.
You've really connected to that, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I don't know.
It's funny.
It's like a lot of memes don't land for me for some reason. Mac and cheese out the microwave just hits different. I don't know.
Well, cause you know, like Mike.
I'd like to thank my producer, my
Yo, it's Max Headroom.
my director, my friend,
Oh yeah.
and you, the ordinary very people who made me what I am today.
Next Headroom premieres after Moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
Thanks, Max.
We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is
It's
not
not a
a
test.
All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency.
I'm glad this has some VA to it.
Station will broadcast
Not gonna lie.
official information,
Yeah.
news, and instruction for Northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts after
It's like,
the
I'm not
following
asking a lot. Just
tone.
give me a little bit of voice acting, you know?
Well, my dad works in radio, so he knows a couple people.
Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since
Does he?
approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be
Oh no, just hypothetically.
towns of
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor.
No.
To take the following actions
Zamlor?
No lord, no lord, no daddy facts.
lock all doors and windows, close all curtains and blinds, gather in a
No daddy facts.
home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area.
This is going on for a while.
Station for your protection. Remain
Yeah,
in your
they're,
secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly
I've got a lot to
advised
say,
you open your home to anyone
evidently.
you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely
Or not.
dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
Okay, well. I guess don't fuck with the investigation or else you'll get shot. Oops. Uh-oh.
In other words, do not interfere with the state, or we will hurt you.
Come here. Words to live by, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well,
Scary.
got some spooky faces in there. Wasn't expecting the, oh, I forgot I can just scroll down to full screen. Oh, baby. Wait, don't look. Why is that the first comment? The first comment. So for anyone confused, here's what happened in the fucking episode. Why? Okay.
Ending explained.
Dick. Well,
Nice to see you too. No doubt.
I guess you're supposed to watch the video first before you look at the comments, but I was like looking at the playlist over here. You know?
Yeah.
You know, let's not be mean to them. People love being explained
He's excited
stuff
to
in
hear
these.
that, huh?
Yeah.
Certainly is. We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw,
You're
and
very
you said
quiet.
You've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so sweet.
They are, aren't
And
they?
have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Baby boy?
We're going with Max.
Ooh, Max,
Ooh.
huh? That's a nice, strong name.
That's why my fiance.
Max Headroom, huh?
Baby boy.
Help make him strong right off the
Although,
That's a pretty good way of
one thing
saying
in the last
that.
one, I do
So
like
let's
how they
see strong
actually
little Max is so you can hurry
did
to
a
get back.
scare, you know?
He's been moving around like
Yeah.
crazy the past couple
Yeah, did a grabby on the window and did a bunch of like fleshy face, you know? And that's not too bad.
hard I almost throw up sometimes too.
Aw, what a wild boy. Activity is good.
Yep.
What a wild boy.
What a wild boy. Activity's
okay,
good.
hopefully this isn't too cold.
No, it's okay.
What a wild boy. Yeah. Oh, there you go. We got an ultrasound.
There he is.
It's just like
He's
Chimpy
definitely
Chippas all
grown
over
older,
again, huh?
that's for sure. And you're both looking really good.
But I miss Chimpy Chippas. I'll be honest. Like,
Really?
Some of that was I missed the fucking stupid like sitcom thing. I wanted more of that.
Yeah, the sitcom was pretty good.
What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. Maybe something to do with the power.
Okay.
Okay.
Baby's gone.
Baby gone, baby gone, baby gone.
This is a bit strange.
Give me the baby, give me the baby.
Although it's still moving around there though, but baby got disappeared, yeah?
Maybe the
Yeah.
machine messed up?
Possibly. But I can still see everything else. It's just not picking up the baby for some reason.
Has this ever happened before?
Give it a baby, give it a baby.
Babies can move into certain
My
positions
baby.
that are hard to see.
But you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry. He's definitely
She sounds
here.
so tired. I'm looking.
I'm looking for your baby. Calm down. I'm putting the little.
Trying to deal with
Why don't we
it.
just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something
Let's just
wrong.
use another
I'll be
machine.
right back.
Dude, I'd be fucking tired if I was her too.
It's like the 4th one this month. Goddamn. Maybe we should stop using the cursed ultrasound that eats babies. You know?
Yeah, what a concept. First ultrasound that eats babies.
Oh wow.
Every damn time. Just can't get rid of the damn thing. Won't just leave well enough alone.
And you know, we still use it because it only happens sometimes. Like
Yeah.
those
You know, we
machines are.
paid for it and everything. We just don't want to, you know, it can't go to waste, you know. Just
Those machines are expensive.
yeah.
Right.
You know, if we have to lose a baby every once in a while, tough.
So okay. So one person is theorizing here, and then the other person says, "So if anyone's confused, here's the theory everyone's coming up with," and that's what we say. Which, cool. I guess. That's always an issue. When these things get like so big, and like all the theory videos go and do this, people come back. It's like, so here's the theory from the theory
Yeah.
videos of everyone doing this shit.
I kind of. How do you feel about like theory videos and like ending explained videos and stuff like that?
For very puzzle-heavy ARGs, it's almost necessary at times because unless you dive through forums and posts and several other things, like you can't get the full story unless you do like this whole adventure, which is fun when it's happening at the time and you're following along, but like just looking back, it's a little hard to actually, you know, you want to play a little bit, but you don't want to miss story because you didn't find like a link or whatever. So
Yeah, if you're not there for it, it's a bit more like it doesn't hit the same way.
I don't know.
Because I don't know, sometimes I see like ending explained videos for something, and I'm just like, you don't need an ending explained video for this. It doesn't need one.
They do numbers, you know. People like it.
Yeah.
I like videos on coverage and like really obscure stuff that you'd never like see usually, but like
Yeah.
Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, Ev. The Morelli construction in my
I like videos that attempt to try to put all the pieces together, but
Yeah.
if there isn't much to dig into, like explain the ending of like what, like Us or whatever, like just watch the fucking movie and have your own opinion
Yeah,
about this.
that's one of those things where it's like, that doesn't need an ending explained video. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, movies. You know, movies aren't too bad about it.
Yeah.
He told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies.
Ooh.
People have been here before. Some obviously man-made shit in there, like carvings and
Carvings in
I
the
think
mines.
I think part of what bugs me is like, you know, it's like have enough confidence in yourself to believe that you can work out what something is trying to say without having it told to you by like a YouTube channel, you know?
Well, some people don't want to be told, you know?
Message 2.
Yeah.
March 25th, 7:38
Also,
p.m.
I've been trying to mess with the audio because you're a little bit quiet on the little capture over here. I don't know if it's just sleepy
Oh yeah,
moment or...
I sometimes I get a little bit like my voice kind of goes between like loud and quiet oftentimes. But, you know.
Yeah, the EP moment.
It's not even EP. It's just like I get less like energized sometimes, and then I'm on this quieter side. But you know,
Although,
maybe
I
I'm
will
a
say,
little bit EP, maybe a little bit.
I appreciate the subtitles on this, but it's fucking up so much it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
Good VA work. Nice little mind story for you.
Mind story. You love a mind story.
A real tall man. Might just be some environmentalist moron trying to cause some shit, but you know, he ain't done nothing. So
It's like, what if there was a mine, and what if it was spooky?
Yeah, what if there's a cave and then, like there's a story in there, you know? And your like
What if
jump was
spooky
really
cave?
March 25th.
your jump was really floaty.
Hey Frank, it's
Yeah.
Paul again. The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but
What if spooky?
he seemed totally fine when he got here, but we practically had to carry him back to his car when it was done. I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but figured you should know. Also, we found some really old shit down there, Frank. Now, I ain't no historian, but we got a guy on the crew who used to do archaeology work or whatever, and I don't know.
Archaeology.
There's some old artifacts down there, like weapons and trinkets and whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way, because I feel like he'd be interested, and he can explain all this shit better than I could anyways. His name's Arnold Rivers. That's about it. Alright, bye.
Message 4. March 26th, 1:03 p.m.
Frank, something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I saw that thing the guys have been talking about last night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face.
Was that yous? Was that you, Laz?
What did I do?
Anyways, just call me back.
Stalking around the tree line, was that you?
Message 5.
Can't prove anything.
March 27th, 12:10
Erm.
All our food is rotten, totally spoiled and covered in maggots. It was perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost
what's
power.
made a noise?
I mean, it's the end of March.
Yeah, what was that?
Like it's been left out in the heat
Oh.
for weeks.
Oh,
No idea what's going on. Please call me back.
Oh,
and clicking over to the other window, I accidentally clicked on the X button of OBS, and it's like, are you sure you want to close OBS?
We saw it again.
whoopsie.
Oop, oop,
Out here.
oopie.
Whoopsie moment.
Whoa. There we go.
Watching us, goddammit.
A little bit of an oopsie moment.
Ain't no animal either. Who you guys gonna put up
A little bit of an oopsie whoopsie, you know.
cameras and see if we can catch anything?
Every once in a while, you know, it's acceptable to have a little oopsie whoopsie.
We'll figure it out. But yeah. Anyways, I just
Oh, a hunting camera, huh?
Message 7.
Mr.
Daily
Burrow.
time available. Message 4.
I hate it when Satan hijacks my message machine.
What was that?
I said I hate it when Satan hijacks my messaging machine.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, you know, it's like a Sibian dying, more like a Satan dying, am I right?
March 29th,
Darn it,
10:13
Satan.
p.m.
What you doing hijacking my messaging machine?
Going through my trail cams, looking at my deers. God damn.
sick now and they're sort of like unresponsive.
The Deer for Deerfest.
Deerfest mask. Oh.
The phones, they
Yeah.
just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up. No answer machines either. Made a call to the hospital and same thing. Just ringing. tried 911, still nothing. I figured the phones were fucked up, but the machine actually picked up.
Ooh, a giggle.
He's having a silly moment.
I think I caught whatever's going around. My skin, it feels
Itchy tasty, itchy tasty.
behind my eyes. My teeth feel like
Itchy,
they're
tasty, yeah.
vibrating. You know what? Just all started when we came across that tunnel. I feel like I need to figure out what's down there. I think whatever's down there could help my crew.
Itchy and tasty.
I feel like something really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down, so I'm going down tonight.
Damn, same. Yeah.
Just like me, for real. If I don't go down, I'm gonna go mad.
I'm gonna go mad. I feel like something's really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down tonight.
Yeah, just really hankering for it.
There might be repercussions. Oh.
There might be repercussions, yeah.
Oh. What was that actually? Was that like a little gameplay? Intro, gameplay, outro? What the hell? Okay. That's a bit weird. It's like a YouTube like auto caption thing, maybe. No,
Yeah, it does that sometimes, I think.
I like this though. I like the little like it looks like a little like I mean, you know, it's like a predator like night. It looks like a little like thought form ghosty goober was like up against the camera, passing through it.
Yeah.
Message 9. March 30th. Time unavailable.
I like that. Damn, they are going down, aren't they? Oh.
Going down real hard. Oh shit. It's a good face though.
I like how fucked up this is getting to.
Good scary face.
Aye. Ooh, alarm.
Authorities continue to investigate the recent crime.
I'm sorry. What was that at the end? It's like a bug? Looks like a little bug there, right?
Bug, yeah.
Bug. Oh, wait.
There's a sneaky bug.
No, that's a face.
Oh, no, you're right. It is a face, yeah.
Is that like a really zoomed in beetle? No, it's like a little mask type thing here. Okay.
Mask, not bug.
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 Although,
we're really sick people, aren't we?
a little bit bug sick, yeah. Yet again, I don't know. What they've been doing is, the newscaster sounds like a newscaster. The policeman sounds a bit closer to like actual, like what you'd hear over like a police radio, you know? Like,
yeah.
The effect is a lot of heavy lifting, but kind of got the general cadence of not what's always like, but what you'd expect, you know?
Yeah.
See, they found a guy who looks like a cop there.
It's the kind of thing you'd expect.
Thankfully, due to the continued efforts of law enforcement, life has been able to return back to normal. Back to normal. Back to normal. To normal. To normal. To normal.
I wonder if they took an actual newscaster and did a deep fake on them to do that.
Could be, I don't know. Good question.
Is that weird to say? Hold up, I want to... Sorry. I'm because like...
Western Massachusetts called.
The effect is covering it up a lot, but
Militia and officials continue to release statements to assure to people's homes. Authorities have engaged to warn the emergency broadcast system was engaged to warn.
I'm looking at the throat for this action,
due to the activity,
especially when they look down like that.
the activity of a group of individuals who had been targeting and breaking into people's homes. Authorities have since
It's very heavily filled. I'm not too sure about that. It might be.
criminal effort county.
Hmm.
Ah!
He's the Joker, baby.
Oh wait, hold up.
Authorities continue to investigate the recent.
Ooh.
Back to normal for residents of Berkshire County.
Yeah, back to normal. But now look at this. This is actually the end of the video here in a couple seconds. It actually carries right over to the next one if you have it playing in the playlist. You see that?
Oh.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Honestly, even like listening to videos talking about this and like pausing them halfway through before they get into like spoilers and shit, like a lot of them are like, this is a really good series. This is a really fucking good series. It's got like a good stuff in it. And like watching it now, it seems like analog horror with better than average like production value, with some good ideas but a kind of slow start. But it feels like it's starting to pick itself up a little bit more now.
A little bit, yeah.
Like because there's a bit where I was like watching it like just like a car go and like a church or whatever. Like watching that person break in was kind of fun, but it was like, okay, wow. And now this like alert's going on for a bit too long, but I think in tape 8 in tape 8 at the very least, I think they might be starting to hit their stride a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe
8 of how many?
11, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I think these last ones are on the longer side, like 10, 15, 20. So buckle in.
Broadcast went completely tits up, didn't it? I've been getting chewed out by our asshole CIA liaison for the past 2 hours.
Fucking chewing out assholes, goddamn.
We're looking into it, sir, but we experienced no issues with the broadcast on our end, so our engineers believe that the signal was hijacked before even reaching the transmitter, but once we started receiving phone calls from viewers, we switched to a backup transmitter.
Why are you so quiet?
But by then, the hijacker had already said everything they wanted to say, hadn't they?
Yes, sir.
Oh, British, huh?
What a complete fuck up. They made us look like a fucking joke. And during our most popular show. Speaking of which, Don, where the fuck is he? I cannot get hold of him, and he needs to get in here and read a statement to help clean up this fucking mess.
Well, we've been trying to reach him. We've called him multiple times. We've tried his pager. We've asked around to see if anyone's heard from him, but nothing. Right now we've got Gerald standing in for him tonight if Don doesn't show.
You've been to his house?
Well, no. I just thought that maybe he'd be upset if I did that. So...
Get in your fucking car and go to his fucking house. I don't care if you kick down his front door and drag him here by his ear. You bring him into the studio. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Rosenbaum. Of course, I'll do that right now.
There's some real powerful people depending on us right now. They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is it going wider than it already fucking has. So do what you need to do, or I'm going to replace you with some producers who actually know how to produce a fucking show.
Sorry, the file you are trying to access has been destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved. Please choose another file. Sorry. It said I'll take my file and trying to destroy my Sorry. Warning, anomalous file detected. This file should not exist. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Opening
File. Arnold Rivers personal log.
Final.
My name is Arnold Eugene Rivers. The date is April 8th, 1987. about 9:15 at night.
Oh my god, you
I
hear
was
that sound?
involved in the Morelli
87.
construction project at Mount Greylock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology. I've worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract for the Greylock project. I'm recording this because I believe my life is in danger, and I likely don't have a lot of time left, so I need to leave some kind of record of my findings. On March 24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that held a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts. On March 25th, Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small crew, to look through the tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter, to offer my perspective on our findings. I kept this to myself at the time, but what we discovered in that mountain was not normal. Not only did I see the impact it was having on the crew, but certain aspects of my findings did not make any sense. Many of the artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there were other artifacts, some Mesoamerican, and others were shockingly Clovis in nature. Finding Clovis artifacts here means that people have been coming to Mount Greylock since at least 11,000 BCE. But that's not all, no. There are artifacts I found that could potentially be from even earlier, Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then, there were artifacts and writings left by the cultures that were pre-Columbian in nature. Transoceanic contacts prior to Columbus reaching the Americas has always been largely a theory, but the artifacts in this mountain, they prove it. Ancient Chinese, Arabic, Indian, Roman, Spanish, Viking, even ancient Greek and Egyptian. I'm finding that they alone would change world history as we know it today.
Sorry, by the way, I scampered off to grab some water from upstairs, but I heard.
The archaeologist in me was thrilled. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured it had to be a hoax, but
I was listening.
It's all authentic.
But I was also very thirsty.
Soon replaced with a looming fear and anxiety.
Powerful
How could
thirst.
such a place be so important to so many cultures for so long? There must be something in it.
Wait, is this Five Nights at Freddy's with the bite of 87? Oh my god.
That's why I left the project. The tunnels
Same as the bite of 87.
Oh.
Do you understand? It's the bite of 87.
The bite of 87.
That's
Oh.
where the majority of the relics were found. There were old baskets of herbs and spices, pottery, weapons, and
There were 11 of them.
talismans,
11 of them.
other religious items.
Sort of kernel found on site.
All of it was there purposely as
You're watching Cosmic Mysteries.
It was billions of years ago when our planet was
I love
still
planets.
fire and rock that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our
I
solar
love
system
planets.
collided directly with the Earth.
I don't.
The
This. I don't.
was so powerful and violent that the rogue planet was blown into countless pieces of debris. This debris collected to form our moon. Many of the pieces of the unknown planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
I don't think that's true.
Police Department, dispatcher Carey speaking. Yes.
Fucking lying to us again.
Well, lore and all that, you know.
What is your name, sir? My name is Liam Holland.
Lord this, Lord that.
What's your
Yeah.
coworker's house? What is your coworker's address?
But like, I thought it was. Okay, I know like thought forms were. I thought that was just like a psychic thing. Maybe like it's like a planet alien rock thing. Maybe.
Yeah, planet alien rock thing.
The
Absolutely.
way, the way they put so much focus on that, you know.
Yeah.
Liam, are you still with me? Sorry. Is anybody hurt?
Mm. You're being loud again. Oh, that's spooky.
I witnessed many altars
That was a good face.
constructed out of the mountain stone,
Good corpse.
along with evidence of
Was that the newscaster? Like, because this guy's freaking out because he's like, I think I'm being hunted right now.
all of these sacrificial chambers.
I don't know. Whatever things messing with the videos seem to very not like the news reporter for reporting that news was wrong.
Yeah.
Something in that mountain. Something people of countless cultures.
But this guy's talking about it too, and the whole truth, you know? It's like a whistleblower type thing.
Yeah.
Whatever's down there, I could feel it. It was like being trapped in a fever dream. I swear I could hear a voice, and even felt compelled to go further, to speak to whatever's down there.
So that whatever's down there, does it just not like being talked about in general, or?
Doesn't like being acknowledged.
I guess because these are the two extremes, but this guy, I feel like this guy's gonna get it pretty hard.
He doesn't like attention, you know?
Don't look at me, don't talk to me, or at me, or about me.
Do not acknowledge me. If you do, you're in trouble.
Don't acknowledge my presence, or else I'll get you. I'll get you. Me when I get you.
Me when I get you.
Mauls you, gets you, bites you.
Yeah. Mauls you, gets you.
Not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Porter called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns. I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site. He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted me to lead a specifically organized team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before excavation would continue. I, quote unquote, could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of all time, he said. I refused again. I won't put a price on my sanity or my health, especially after seeing what was happening to the crew.
Now loading. Morally Greylock event, Group C, Survivor data. Profile for patient B3590. Rockford, Thomas. Malformations. Notes. Communicative. Patient prone to spontaneous violent outbursts. Treatment of heavy sedation recommended.
Okay.
Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient B9231. Washington, Samuel.
Yeah.
Malformations.
Oh.
Notes. Communicative. Patient suffers from constant state of severe paranoia and delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard treatment ineffective.
I guess this is the lab section where we get to see the spooky monsters, huh?
While patient is restrained or via
Yeah, this is the Resident Evil lab
portion. Profile for patient B6670.
Where they go, here's what's going on.
Malformations.
Or maybe like, what? Are these people from the mines, or?
Uncommunicative. Patient appears to be in catatonic state.
Damn,
Warning,
what's that mouth
patient
do?
may sit up very suddenly, without provocation, to projectile vomit at any staff.
Projectile vomits at staff in the area.
Corrosive and
Oh, good.
gas. All treatments in
Corrosive.
Studies must be conducted with full
Corrosive.
anti-corrosive gear and air purifier
Yeah, he goes,
respirator equipped on all staff involved. Now loading.
You ever play Left 4 Dead? Boomer?
B8816.
Yes, I've played that.
Also, age like wine, a very funny thing to call a zombie.
Notes.
Oh.
Uncommunicative.
Yeah, no, it's a very good point.
Do not interrupt.
Like just looking, I kind of get
Patient exhibits cannibalistic
Deadite vibes
tendencies.
from
All treatments
this one at
ineffective.
least.
Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient B4041. Oakhurst.
A little bit from like the spooky version, you know?
Yeah.
Malformations.
Werewolf teeth.
Communicate with caution. Warning, patient actively pretends to be benevolent and friendly. Strong homicidal and cannibalistic tendencies. Killed and partially
Yeah, they're
consumed
talking
6
about
staff
me.
members on April 6, 87. Patient laughed hysterically during the attack. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia or permanent restraint for further
eye,
study
though.
recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient B7992.
It's weird to have one be kind of like a manipulator, though, you know?
Yeah, that is interesting.
Notes. Communicative. Hazardous. Warning, patient possesses inhuman power of suggestion and influence over others.
Oh.
Do not interact. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended.
He's a
Narrating.
gaslighter.
Profile for
Even more
patient.
like a psychic manipulator type almost.
Rhapsody, John.
Yeah.
Malformations.
Oh.
Words. Uncommunicative. Hazardous. Patient appears to be deceased. No vital signs. Patient's body not decomposing.
He's like a corpse, but a
Warning,
faker.
Staff have become ill after even brief time spent in patient's room. Illness disregards protective suiting. Immediate quarantine required for all victims. Mortality rate post-exposure currently 92%. Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
I consider myself incredibly lucky to not be in that condition right now. Oddly, he quickly accepted my second refusal.
That's fun. That one doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there and like puts out fucking disease.
Yeah, it just causes problems.
I made the right choice. I heard something awful happened up at Mount Greylock.
Oh, Mount Greylock, okay. Fucking title job, Bill.
Happening around the mountain.
They said the name of the thing in the thing.
Fell from the sky over Cheshire.
They said the name. They said the name.
They said the name. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they said the name.
Crazy guys, they said the name.
I've connected with a local investigator who's been trying to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, that's a fun little side-by-side type of thing.
Though I feel that I've been being watched, I feel a
Yeah.
looming threat that I can't really explain. Would the
Fun little thing.
I feel like, if anything, this is the strongest when it leans into its production value, as in... Oh. Spooky faces and voice acting is like its strong suits.
Yeah.
I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs. Oh God. Saying it out loud like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sound.
It's a little spooky, a little bad shit, just tiny, you know, like a tiny bit.
Tiny bit batshit.
A little, you know, just a little bit, you know.
Just a bit of the old batshit, you know. Here and there.
What I needed to snap me out of this. Honestly, I feel much better just talking about it.
Oh, Arnold.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's your problem?
From the basement. Camcorder too, huh? Oh.
I'm inside the kitchen closet. I'm going to keep the tape recorder running, and I'm hiding in here with my files. If something happens to me, and you find any tapes or files somehow, please bring it to the investigator, Jim Malcolm of North Adams. That goes for this video footage as well.
Spooky. Very Halloweeny. In the closet. It's got like a tie around the door. Around the door.
Yeah.
God, in the first Halloween movie, those doors were so flimsy.
I mean, it's accurate though. Like, those things don't hold up.
Oh. I hear footy steps.
Footy's on the floor, walking around.
And bird noises.
Come on out, it's the police.
Aye.
Well, you don't trust cops.
Well, that reminds me a little bit of like Mandela almost, like the monster making like noises
Yeah.
and like mimicking, doing anything to like make you come out, you know? Like that was always a bit creepy.
GBS properties.
And
Yeah,
yet
like
again,
mimicry and stuff like that.
yeah, you know, it was always the strongest like parts of like Mandela, in my opinion, anyways. To be like, hey, it's the police, come out. It's like, oh well, fuck, I guess I gotta come out, you know? Like, if you heard that at your front door and you didn't know you're already being chased, like, probably pretty effective. Not gonna lie. For most people.
01 WRAV FM radio station.
Trojan technology.
December 13, 1963. Segment announcement of the National Access Initiative. Beginning playback.
In one of his first acts after his historic succession, President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration has announced an upcoming program that will revolutionize communication and bring critical home electronics into every American household.
I gotta admit though, after so many of these videos, it's starting to hurt my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, actually, I was actually going to say the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, ow, wow, wow.
Fostering connectivity, security, and unity across
I feel like I've zoned out a little bit.
Yeah. A little sleepy, you know. I kind of heard you going like doo 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 to like yourself, you know.
Oh, I just do that sometimes. That's not even a sleepy thing. It's just a Laz thing.
Well, not even sleepy, just like
These packages will also include items aimed at keeping families safe, with devices such as smoke alarms, burglar
A going crazy moment.
yeah, the pacing usually I like really do appreciate when pacing is a bit on the slower side, but it's like I feel we're getting a lot of like story and stuff though.
progress and innovation. It is crucial for every American to have the tools necessary as they navigate the challenges of modern life.
Every American.
Ever-increasing technological dependence. These electronics packages are being made available to American households through a partnership with world-renowned technology manufacturers.
Wasn't this an actual thing, by the way? I mean, not the Simodyne, but like the like Technology Act or whatever.
The technology giant's expertise in creating cutting-edge, revolutionary technologies over the past decades
It may have been.
them a household name, and their
Ah.
precious contribution to this initiative ensures that the devices provided will be of the highest quality.
Truth be told, I am not certain.
Potentially. Whoop. That was supposed to be up there.
Secret Sam moment.
Further enhancing the
Oh.
experience and benefits for American
Look at that person in the bed. That little fucky. I don't like that. I don't like that.
benefits for American citizens. When asked
Yeah, it's a
for
bit creepy.
during a press conference earlier this week,
I like this subtler creepy face of like
had a lot to say.
The National Access Initiative represents a
like that dog when we first saw it and like Dog Nightmares, you know?
It's a reflection of the
Like before realizing its head was tilted, it was like, is that like a weird fucked up dog? It's like, oh no, it's just heads turned to the side a little bit too much.
regardless of age, location, or income, with the tools and resources needed to thrive in the electronic age.
I want to turn this video up a little bit. But at the same time, I know how these things are.
You're walking right into their trap.
I really wish I wish there was like more consideration on the volume mixing for some of these series.
Yeah.
I mean, it's supposed to
They're
like
gonna do it, and then they're gonna go, rah.
and they're gonna go rah rah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, here's some audio, like maybe even whispering at times, and not even raw. Sometimes they just go beep and like make like a fucking loud ass like techno noise. It's like, well, that's not scaring me. That just puts me on edge a little bit, but only because it's like, fuck, that's loud.
Yeah, you're pissing me off.
Like, if I was alone in my house and I heard a sound like that, it would be like tense because I can't hear anything. But like, you're sitting here watching a video and like you start doing some big beeps. It's like, well, fuck, ow, stop. Especially like the high pitched stuff. It's like, oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah.
I've seen it used in a lot of not okay projects. Like enough of them to be like, I'm just over it entirely. Oh,
Kennedy didn't go for it. But you assured me he was amenable. Or was that just more of your bullshit? No? He's gonna fucking expose our whole plan for the NAI program. The meeting couldn't have gone worse. If that fucking
candidate.
thinks he's gonna expose Simeodine, he's got another
Kennedy.
But we're not the only ones he's pissed off lately. After rejecting Operation Northwoods, and then that executive order involving...
Are they trying to pin the Kennedy assassination on Cinedyne? Or whatever they call it?
Probably.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's what they were suggesting there.
As the great-great-grandson of our company's founder and its current president, I'll tell you one irrefutable fact, the most important one. All roads lead to connectivity. Without connectivity, we have no future. The more isolated individuals are from one another, the weaker they are, the more easily defeated they are, and the less likely they are to see the value of their own lives.
Oh?
Hey, hon, have you seen the car keys?
Have you seen my car keys? What?
Many times at the precipice of extinction. And
What was that about?
we are still here today is because we stood there together. Simeodine USA is here with you every step of the way.
The NAI program was a trap. They are watching, listening. Fuck LBJ. Fuck Simeodine. I won't be your lab rat anymore. Now, maybe I did have enough time to read that, but who knows, sometimes.
Whether it's from a lack of infrastructure or a lack of income, no one should be restricted access to potentially life-saving and life-enhancing technology. And this is only the beginning. We have so much more planned so that Americans can all truly be equal in our society. Security, accessibility.
Faces are getting a little funky in the back there.
Three factors that make
Yeah.
America the best country in the world.
Oh my god, Shadow. Oh. From the closet. Yeah.
Mr. Rothwell also stated that these monumental benefits won't only be made
They're doing it again. They're doing the sound mixing thing again. I thought that was interesting. The bunch of faces just kind of there.
The Johnson administration has stated that while they are going to begin launching this landmark program right away, it will first be made available only in select areas as construction crews from coast to coast prepare to establish
It looked like a bunch of like, because
that will support the national
when that guy got jumped in the closet, that looked like a mask as well, right? So like, and you have this whole crew of like masky people.
Masky people.
Masky, yeah. Cult of the tree. Oh, hi.
Cult of the cult.
Oh, look at that though.
That's pretty good. That's, yeah.
Hold on. Because a lot of people make spooky pictures, but not everyone makes them move. Look at it like stand up over here.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Props. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, good on him.
He's talking in whispers, though. Skinnamarink too.
Skinnamarink too. Yeah. Katie, run into the wall at full speed.
I mean, the tunnel.
There you are. Who are you?
Yeah.
Full speed, Katie.
You can trust me.
Full speed.
My imaginary friend? But I didn't imagine you.
You must have, because here I am. You probably just don't remember.
Spooky, spooky.
Are you from that weird doctor's office place that I had to go to?
I think you might be right, Katie.
I can't find my glasses, so I can't really see you.
Oh, they're over here.
How'd you get there?
I noticed they were a little dirty, so I wanted to clean them for you.
Really?
Yes, they look all shiny and new now. Here, come get them. Then you'll be able to see me.
Oh, thank you.
Is that her walking, or?
Where are they? I still can't really see because my eyes are so bad.
Hers are so fucked up, yeah.
Reach out, and I'll put them into your hand. Okay?
Okay.
Closer. Just a little bit closer.
Yeah.
The Johnson administration.
Oh, blood's on the camera. Hold up. I know we're supposed to let it rock a little bit, but I want to see that thing move, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
I
Rah.
wonder what that even is. It's a good puppet if it's a puppet.
3D. The way it moves. Puppet, 3D model. Images just pushed forward, animated, you know? I mean,
Could be, yeah.
it reminds me of, like they are talking about like the miners and stuff. I assume them to be the miners that got caught up in that one thing. And now they're like, hey, guess what? This one, like, sweet talks you and then eats you.
That's how they usually are.
Blood on the camera there, too.
Went on to say that their current projections for a nationwide release
It's like,
between mid-1966 and early 1967.
Ooh.
Citizens will be mailed informational packets regarding the
Yeah, this one has like intelligence and like speaks to you and tries to draw you in.
as the program becomes available.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think I just... I didn't have enough time to read that one. I think I just burped on mic.
We're not able to get to the phone, so please leave a message after the tone and
It's alright, I think you're covered. You could have just blamed it on the video.
Could have blamed it on you. Yeah.
No, I would have been a lot more vocal if it was me.
Oh man, Lance, why are you fucking burping all over the place?
I would have done it at like max volume and just had no respect for anyone.
On my stream, I see how it is.
Yeah, on your stream, exactly.
Yeah, that's a very high density video. Oh. God, I love Leaf.
Give me the leaf, give me the leaf.
Crunchy Leaf.
Crunch down on it like a potato chip.
Yo. What's that? Is that something else that's crunchy? Crunchy mouse. Crunchy mouse.
Crunchy mouse time. Very tasty. Yeah. I think I'm starting to go a little bit crazy.
Really? It's like
A little bit, yeah.
too much of the analogs or too much of the being awake?
I don't know. I haven't even been awake that long. I think I'm a bit like
A little bit. Yeah, this is the last video, I think. I got about and the longest. Well, about 20 more minutes. I think I'm gonna call it after this one though. Plus like a 3-minute video after that. It's just a little short, you know. Think.
Babe, I'm just checking in. Could you please give me a call as soon as you can? Don't worry.
And over here, I got a
please.
raspberry Tootsie Pop because those bags are cheap right now.
Oh.
Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Oh. I think people are speculating after that one video. What if the baby was a thought form, right? Like, what if you got like a false positive on the negative, like on the pregnancy report, and like, you know,
yeah,
all that baby thoughts, happy baby thoughts, became actual baby thoughts, became actual baby.
Yeah, you manifested a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I do not partake in such activities.
I mean, you know, breeders, right?
Yeah, breeders. Oh, fucking breeders.
No.
I'll tell you what.
I don't call people that. It's just funny. Some things are fun to say. Okay. Some things
I
are
don't know.
just fun to say.
You just said it. I think you've lost your chance to get away with that one.
We've been talking every day since I've been back to work, so you know.
Lost the
I'm getting a bit worried.
the breeder audience. Yeah.
Please call me back, okay? Love you.
Nah. Okay.
They're gone. You're never gonna get them back. They know now. They know, Sam. They know that you don't like them.
Listen.
I'm kind of freaking out. I'll be there soon. I love you.
People who like dismiss like cis couples and be like, I don't think any babies should be born anymore and we should stop it. That's kind of crazy talk.
That's what are they? There's a name for that. I forget what they're called.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, it's also extremely funny because ain't no way that's happening. People are fucking like crazy all over the world, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you can fuck without having a child, like.
Yeah, but they mean like I guess people getting together and having babies, like you can adopt, you can get stuff scienced in you, you know? Oh.
You can get stuffed.
Exactly, like a turkey.
Yeah.
I think they actually use a turkey baster in the process too. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
don't,
they.
like what is it? Don't breathe.
Yeah. Don't breathe. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she got funked up though, didn't she?
God, I wish that were me.
To be rigor mortists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eyes rolled back in the head like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Rigors your mortis.
Aren't you technically? Cause like, I'm a zombie, but aren't you like a possessed thing? So technically you are, you know.
I'm a possessed corpse. Yeah, you're a zombie.
Yeah. We are not the same.
We are not the same. You don't understand me. We are not the same.
I just built diff, but
Built diff, yeah.
I do like this autopsy though. We've been talking a little bit of shit, but I haven't paying attention. But
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good stuff.
I like a good autopsy, and what was it? Not one of those like survival horror games. I had a very good like autopsy system.
Okay, Tiffany, we're recording now.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Tiffany, you just had your
Sounds like
6th
Alan.
birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes,
Did you have
Mr.
a
Wake.
party?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
That's good.
Do you mean Tiffany, dialogue-wise?
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about Alan Wake, yeah.
Are you seeing them again?
Yes.
Can you see them right now?
Crisaldi's a pretty decent last name though, I gotta say.
Where
Yeah.
are they?
It's a nice last name.
Where are they, Tiffany?
Reminds me of Gillespie, you know?
There.
You mean Gillespie?
Gillespie, whatever. Oh, it's not like not like anyone says it in the game. Oh wait, oh wait. Crispy Gillespie, yeah.
Sorry, no, it just you saying you like the name and then saying it wrong.
You know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. It's just funny as all. It's just
You know,
funny.
Gillespie?
Yeah, Gillespie.
No, what's the real one?
Yeah, Gillespie. That's what it is.
Okay, Gillespie.
Yeah, Gillespie.
I love
Gillespie. Gillespie.
You know,
That's
I'm
her
like,
name.
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 is my favorite ghost on the screen. Oh.
Yeah.
My favorite feature film. Yeah.
No, your favorite feature film is Child's Play 3. We've talked about this. That's your favorite movie.
My favorite featured film is Dash Cam because I really connect with the message.
What do you think the message of Dashcam is?
I really connect with the main character.
You really connect with Annie Hardy, yeah. You're like, I'm Annie Hardy kin.
Annie Hardy, I love eating eggs and being racist.
You better hope to God nobody clips that.
Good.
Okay, are you ready, Tiffany?
I'm glad he's disappeared.
Can you imagine somebody gives you a shout out? That's what comes up.
Okay. you to follow
Pops
my
up on screen.
instructions,
It's like,
okay, Tiffany? As long
I
as
love
you do
eating
that,
eggs and
everything
being
will be
racist.
fine. Can you do
Oh
that for
my
me?
god.
Okay.
/J
God, what a
/J.
fucking world. Yeah,
I'm going to
/J.
play some sounds that will help you through
Oh
today's
god.
I love pulling masks off people and sneaking into their stores to eat their pickled eggs for how much did she get paid for? She got paid to do
God
that.
knows.
She's like, hey, give me a donation and I'll eat these eggs. Oh, I just saw something go through on my phone to my bank. Let's go. Like instantly.
Yeah, she said I heard my Cash App bing or whatever, and then she did it.
In your front yard.
It's therapy time.
Beautiful day out with big fluffy clouds and a blue sky.
Not for me.
No one else is
Well,
around.
I'm doing a little bit of what seems like hypnosis time right now.
And watch how each
Hypnotherapy, yeah.
blade moves in the gentle breeze. Now look forward and see your house. And look around and see the trees around your yard. Watch how the breeze affects the leaves as it passes through.
Very calming.
Yeah.
Make the wind blow a little harder, enough so the branches are
I still think it
swaying
sounds like Alan.
You can hear all the rustling of the leaves.
A little bit, that's true.
It's like Alan if he wasn't always so like hyped up and
you begin walking
amped.
very slowly towards the front door of your house.
Yeah, if Alan Wake had like a bong hit and chilled the fuck out for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You know? Like
Stopped being domestic abuser for 5 minutes. You know?
yeah, took some like horse tranquilizers and stopped trapping his
Fucking
wife.
horse tranquilizers, yeah.
He's kind of...
Soon the golden rays of the sunset are
He never really stops moving.
The front door
No, he
is closer
doesn't.
now, but you still have some more steps to go.
He has an intensity to him, you know?
Step. Step.
One thing I'm realizing though is the
Step.
I don't know if it's recording side or the actual music box he's using for the music and this therapy session, but is it supposed to be a little creepy, kind of fucked up, warbly like that?
I think so, yeah.
The stars begin twinkling in the sky above, and the moon shines a soft glow over everything.
Oh, hello, Noah.
He's making me tired.
Step.
Good.
You arrive at the front door. Reach out your hand, turn the doorknob.
Hello, Noah. Welcome to therapy. I have a raspberry sucker, and Laz has a
Except you're the only one here now.
gun.
You take off
It's
your
true.
shoes.
The gun is also raspberry flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the left shoe.
Why?
You can feel the floor against your feet. You can smell the familiar aroma of your house.
Katie, take off
Everything
your
seems
shoes.
out of place. You are alone.
Oh no.
I didn't know I was in
You're going
this.
to walk quietly to your bedroom now.
Dr. Discord mod.
And begin to walk up.
Yeah.
You hold on to the
Your
banisters
Discord
you
mod.
go, letting your hands slide up.
Kate, take off your shoes.
Step. Step. Step.
I'm talking a little bullshit, but I am kind of into this.
No, yeah, me too. It's not bad. We're just fucking around because it's, I don't know.
We're being the worst type of people in the movie theater right now, it's true.
Yeah, we are.
You look to the right and you can see your bedroom door closed at the end of the hall. And you start walking nice and calmly towards it. You see the door coming closer with each step. You can see the pink flower stickers that you put on it 2 years ago, and the small wooden sign that reads Tiffany, with the little blue bird in the corner. Step. 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 Step.
And you lick your paws.
You're at your bedroom door now.
You look down,
You reach out your hand and grasp the doorknob. and
expecting to see your raw dogs out, but you have paws instead.
just like it did the last
Your
you saw.
bappers are free.
You see the
Your bappers are free.
bed. You see your small white dresser with all the stickers and scuff marks, just like always. Your stuffed animals are all resting by your purple toy box.
Mm,
You feel
mhm.
comfortable. You feel safe. You are alone. You walk into a room, and that's when you can see something different that's never been there before. Tell me what you see.
It's a door next to my window.
That's right, it's a door. What does the door look like, Tiffany?
It looks black. It has weird marks on it. The wood
Michael?
looks weird.
Walk to the door and open it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
It doesn't matter if you're scared.
Hmm.
You must open the door.
Good writing, good voice acting, even for the kid, actually.
Good job, Tiffany.
I am wondering what he's
Now
trying to
tell me
suss
what's
out,
on
though.
the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Not to say sus in this day and age, but...
Somebody's in there.
No, Tiffany, you're alone.
No. There's someone here. He's facing away from me.
About to pass out?
Standing.
Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem.
He's very
Thanks for hanging out.
Tiffany, you are
Thanks for
alone.
pulling your little strings.
Nobody else is there.
I see.
Now tell me what else is in the room.
Well, yeah, no, honestly, much appreciated. You take care, yeah? Rest up. I think you've already been busy today, right?
Tall man is watching.
Yeah.
I want you to
Tee,
focus
tee,
on
tee.
removing the man from your mind.
Your homework is to read that poem until you black out, sleep,
The man's shaking.
snap.
His body is cracking.
Okay, Tiffany, I'm going to count down from 5. When I snap my
Incredible ability to help others, but not myself.
5,
Oh, what a woeful little
4.
ability to have.
He's looking at me. He sees me.
3, Tiffany, you can feel the chair you're sitting in again. 2, everything around you fades to the blackness behind your eyes. 1, full control of your body. 0, you're awake, Tiffany. You will return to reality now.
Ooh. Interesting. I like that. But yeah, no.
It's interesting stuff. Gun Digest.
Yeah. And Noel, I think, honestly, I don't know. As long as you can do small things for other people, right? Like, not enough people look out for each other, and I think things would be a little bit better if they did. But,
It's true.
that's an obvious thing to say. I know, but obvious things are oftentimes true.
Yeah. Very true.
Anyways, I think that's a rat toy, not the actual rat, so that's good at least as well. I don't know why he's playing with that.
Fake rat.
Yeah. But yeah, no, rest up, get some food, get a shower, you know. Do your stuff, take care of yourself, do your stuff, you know.
It's the Gili Beli Pet Rat Gumai Kandai.
Gili Beli Pet Rat Cassetai.
Yeah.
I wasn't focused on the gun digest at all. Is that weird? That probably means something.
It means the gun.
This guy walks through the woods and picks up rats and knows guns.
Just like me, for real.
Good logo though on this evil force.
Top tier demonic force. Like it a lot. Logo anyway.
Looks like a star and either a torch or a spear.
Torch spear, yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
A torchy spear. A speary torch.
Tell me something.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hey man, I'm watching this. I was gonna ask you if you ever torched a spear before, but we're getting a bit of Silent Hill 1 over here. Oh, there's a face in there. Yeah.
Just a little bit Silent Hill 1, yeah. With the,
Oh.
when the cat comes out of the thing.
I guess we're done, but like... Yeah, that face slowly appeared after it opened up like that, huh? That's pretty creepy. I like how it fades in like that, so... And then we get a little kaleidoscope effect.
Nice little effect. Oh. I'll give him that.
Inside these walls, home renovation project that brings new spirit to an old basement. Very, very interesting. I guess this is the last video, right? 2 minutes. I think I'm sticking by with my word. I think, this is... Overall, the level of Greylock so far has been okay, with certain moments and things that pop out more than others as pretty good, actually. Like,
yeah.
Like, some interesting ideas, some good effects. Nothing's, like, blowing me away, per se. But at the same time, like... there's not much I'm, like, looking at and going, like, I really don't like this.
Yeah, it's kind of like everything's pretty decent, but nothing's, like, mind-boggling, you know?
I mean, for a like, analog horror, web horror project to have, like, a midline with some decent peaks... Like...
Yeah.
As having something be solid, I think, is almost more important than, like, having it be crazy good in some aspects and just not the best in others.
Yeah.
It's like the production, the voice acting, the effects they use, the spooky faces and models they get to actually move. All surrounded by either good ideas and good moments or okay moments. Like, there's nothing objectively, but maybe like the how much time we took in that like alert message. But like, it's something you can easily, if it was a lot like that, then like it would bring this down a bit, but like, ooh. And that's all we got. Did my computer just
Average
crash?
tape recorder.
What did it just crash? Uh-oh.
What?